Check. I'll take the hit for that, okay? Blame it on me. From the top, fellas, and now Mickey's got the right guitar. Just kidding. I still recall the morning that I met you, staring out in front of Wilson's Five and Dime, staring through the window at the jewelry, hungry for the things you couldn't buy. Well, like a fool, I thought that I could please you. I saw you had an eye for things that shine. I paid $7 sawmill dollars for a bracelet just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul had been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Oh, fellas. That cabin that I built in West Virginia was not enough to keep you satisfied. 'Cause a man that's got a sawmill occupation, you can't afford to feed no rich girl's appetite. Well, I wonder if you're still with old Todd Bowers. Sometimes I wonder if he's still alive. Old Toddley, he gave up his wife and children just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Oh, come on. Just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. There you go. Gene Watson songs. Howdy, folks. How's everybody doing? Y'all okay? What the heck day is it? Thursday? Showcase night here at the Orange Blossom Opry. My gosh, thank you all for coming out. Tell me here, how many of you folks are here at the Orange Blossom Opry for the first time? Never been here before? Got some new folks here? Where you been? Where you been? No, the guy behind you. You don't know? Do you know where you are now? No, you? Okay, but anyway. Well, all the new folks, I'm just picking on you. Welcome to the show. We're glad you came out. We're the Orange Blossom Opry Band. And tonight what happens is it's showcase night. So what that means is we have gathered a select few folks that we think are the best of the best. And we have them come out here on Thursday night and we showcase their talent. They get up here and sing a couple songs. And we've got folks from all over the place tonight that are going to be here. We've got an incredible lineup for you. And we're excited that you're here. And we're excited that all you folks over there are here as well. So we're glad to be here. I want to take a second and introduce the band. And then we will move right on.
I'm excited you're here, Bobby.
At my age, I'm glad to be anywhere. And standing upright.
How about it for Papaw?
Yeah. Yeah.
We love you, Bobby.
Give the guy a break.
It's going to be a long night. Anyway, wait till I get my turn to introduce you, because it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, over here on the bass guitar, been at the Orange Blossom Opry for how many years? 10?
Going on 10.
Going on 10 years. Been here at the Orange Blossom Opry.
Probably too long.
Yep, been here a long time.
I noticed, like, when I walk out, nobody claps. When you guys walk out, they all clap. Now, what the hell's that all about?
Well, you know, it's a contest now between Justin and I.
Yeah.
So
You
Here,
better
right.
start clapping for me, man.
Next time he comes out, I want you all to blow the rafters out of this
Or even
place.
when I leave.
No, don't do that. Say hello to our bass player. Hey, he's better too. He's got the cast off his hand. His hand's getting a little better, so we're excited about that. Say hello to our bass player. That's Kevin Kingston, y'all. I said that's Kevin Kingston, y'all.
That's
All right.
got to train them.
That's coming around your way. This guy needs no introduction. He's no stranger here. His picture's in the post office. Everybody knows who he is. From the great state of Iowa, who plays many instruments on three. 1, 2, 3. There he is, right there. That's Doug Stock, everybody, back there playing the pedal steel, amongst other things. The gentleman behind me is our drummer. He's from Plant City, Florida. Give it up for the handsome and talented Todd Bowers, everybody. And our guitar player hails from the great state of, actually from Georgia, and then spent some time in Texas down there. That's where we found him down there, fished him out of Bandera, Texas. Say hello to the handsome and talented Mickey Adams. Our lead singer is as good as they come, folks. You cannot go anywhere, I don't care where. You will not hear anyone that sings any better than our lead singer. We do want to say this. Your girlfriend's here today. Where is she? She's out there somewhere. I can't see her. And we send our condolences to her because she just, well, for two reasons. One, for having to be with him. But two, she had to put her dog down. And all y'all folks know that you have to do that. It's a terrible thing. All of us in the band got together. We were talking about it, and we feel bad for her. We gave her our condolences. We said we'd just as soon that she'd put Dustin down. But that didn't work out. That's the Papaw joke. That's for Papaw. We love him. You love him. Say hello to Dustin Jenkins, everybody. Mixed signals over there. Our sound guy this evening and every evening, doing a great job back there on the sound. He makes us sound incredible here. Say hello to Nathan Smith back there. And that's Tom up there, up top, doing the video stuff. There's his photo right there. That's a great picture of him. Our light guy, as always, is Fast Eddie. Everybody say hello to Fast Eddie. And we're about to show you why I think he's one of the finest singers I've ever had the opportunity to work with.
Jacob was a dirt poor farm boy, raised at the fork in the road in a clapboard house. Rachel was a land baron's daughter, raised with a silver spoon in her mouth. She's doing better than I was. Her daddy said he wouldn't stand for Rachel to waste her life with a common man. He tried hard to keep them apart, but you can't draw lines in a young girl's heart. So late one night by the harvest moon, Jacob climbed the ladder up to Rachel's room. He knew his place, it was right beside her. Step by step into her world, head over heels for a brown-eyed girl. Getting caught, it didn't seem to matter. Oh, 'cause heaven was waiting at the top of Jacob's ladder. Oh, it'll be 5 years September since her daddy found a ladder and a note on a windowsill. He swore he'd never forgive them, but nothing heals a heart like a grandchild will. Now she climbs on up his knee, says, Grandpa, tell the story, the one about me. He thinks back and his eyes shine and says, listen, child, 'cause once upon a time, late one night by the harvest moon, your daddy climbed the ladder to your mama's room. He knew his place, it was right beside her. Step by step into her world, head over heels for my little girl. And here you are, all that matters. 'Cause heaven was waiting at the top of Jacob's ladder. Oh, an angel was waiting at the top of Jacob's ladder.
Jenkins, everybody. Christina Williams, where are you, honey? Where's Christina Williams, everybody? Where are you? Put your hand up, honey. Are you here? Where are you? She's back there? Way in the back? Where are you, honey? Where's Christina? You're standing up in the back? Why are you standing back there? Today's your birthday, right? Yeah. Are you by yourself? Oh, you got a bunch of people, but they don't want you sitting with her? Why? What's up with that? Well, I was going to tell you it's your birthday. If you want to come down here and sit right in the front row, I'll give you a seat down here in the front row if you want to come because it's your birthday. You want to? There's a seat right here. You can sit right here if you want. Those people don't seem to want to talk to you. Just the hell with them. Come on down here and play with us. Come on. Key of G, fellas. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Christina. Everybody loud. There you go. There's Christina's birthday. All right. Also, where's the Orange Blossom Lions Club? Where are you? Wow, there's a bunch of them in here. What is it? I've heard of the Moose and the Eagles and the Elks, the Oddfellows.
Yeah.
What are the Lions?
They're a group that never tells the truth.
Yeah. What is the Lions kind of the same thing like the Oddfellows? And you're different? Okay. Well, I can't hear very well, honey. But I know you're yelling, but you're not the first woman to yell at me. Trust me. All right. Well, welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry, the Orange Blossom Lions Club. We're certainly glad all of y'all are here. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, could we have a big, sympathetic round of applause for our host this evening? It's a big word. From the great state of South Dakota. Say hello to Neil Bogus.
Yeah, so nice to have you with us tonight, that's for sure. Good evening. Are you having fun so far? Well, I need you to put your hands together and give a warm welcome also to Mr. Bobby Randall. We're ready to kick off some great, great music tonight. I've got 13 people that are coming up here to sing for you, and I think you're going to have a great time. Put your hands together to welcome up the singing Deputy Sheriff, Mr. Mike Peterson.
Rain dripping off the brim of my hat. It sure is cold today. Here I am walking down 66. Wish he hadn't done me that way. Sleeping under a table in a roadside park. A man could wake up dead. But it sure seems warmer than it did sleeping in our king-size bed. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Of my shirt like I ain't got nothing on, but I'd rather fight the wind and rain than what I've been fighting at home. Yonder comes a truck with a U.S. mail, people writing letters back home.
Tomorrow she'll probably want me back, but I'll still be just as gone. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Thank you. Great job, Bobby. Great job. I got a friend. Where's my friend Tootie? Tootie, do you have any secret you want to share with us tonight? You sure? All right. We're going to do another Charlie Pride song for you folks.
Wait a second. I'm sitting on my guitar pick, Mike. My first day in the business, and I'm scared to death. I got one other problem, Mike.
All right.
See that capo on that mic stand right there? I need that.
There you go.
Thank you, pal. All right.
I thought I had seen pretty girls in my time, but that was before I met you. I never saw one that I wanted for mine, but that was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved, but that was before I met you. I wanted to ramble and always be free, but that was before I met you. I said that no woman could ever hold me, but that was before I met you. Now I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved, but that was before I met you. One more time. They tell me I must reap just what I have sown, but darling, I hope that's not true. For once I made plans about living alone, but that was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved, but that was before I met you. Yes, that was before I met you. Thank you guys.
Mike Peterson.
I got to say this, though, just Mike. I mean, as a guy, I'm trying to sing with you, and the words are, I thought I'd been kissed, and I thought... I'm just glad you didn't look at me during that part. I know, you were thinking about your wife, hopefully. Mike Peterson, everybody.
Well, folks, we've got a young lady. You have dressed up tonight, Rhonda. And the wolves are out.
So is my husband right there.
You're from Arkansas.
Yes, I am.
All right. Half of the Village Chicks. Give a nice round of applause for Rhonda House.
Let's do a little Tanya Tucker.
Well, I was up all night wondering what to do, thinking that I ought to just forget about you, but it's a little too late. Well, it's a little too late. When you walked in, I should have walked out, but it's a little too late to do the right thing now. Well, the whole town told me you're a heartbreak king. Yes, I ought to paid attention when they said those things, but it's a little too late. Well, it's a little too late. When you walked in, I should have walked out, but it's a little too late to do the right thing now. Turn the jukebox up, girls, the sawdust down. Too far gone to turn this heart around. I may be wrong, but I don't want time. Well, it's a little too late to do the right thing now.
Oh, let's hear it.
Turn the jukebox up, throw some sawdust down. I'm too far gone to turn this heart around. I may be wrong, but I don't want out. Well, it's a little too late to do the right thing now. Well, I was up all night wondering what to do, thinking that I ought to just forget about you, but it's a little too late. Well, it's a little too late. If you walked in, I should have walked out, but it's a little too late to do the right thing now. May be wrong, but I don't want out. Well, it's a little too late to do the right thing now.
All right. Thank you. Thanks. This next song I want to dedicate to all of my relatives back in Tennessee. I ain't married. And I hope you like it. I'm really excited about this. I don't know if you guys have been coming on Friday night, but this band is absolutely awesome. Oh my goodness. And I'm so excited to do this next song because they're right behind me. Oh, a little bit of Rocky Top.
Wish that I was on a Rocky Top out in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoggy smoke on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bills. Once I had a boy on Rocky Top, half bear, the other half cat. Wild as a mink, but sweet as soda pop, and I still dream about that. Come on, Rocky Top, you'll always be home, sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Once two strangers climbed old Rocky Top, looking for a moonshine stick. Strangers ain't come down from Rocky Top, reckon they never will. Corn won't grow at all on Rocky by far. That's why all the folks on Rocky Top get their corn from a jar. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Woo! Dexter! Yeah! Woo! Justin Jenkins! I've had enough of all this city life, trapped like a duck in a pen. All I know is it's a pity life can't be simple again. Come on, join me. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Yeah! That's the Orange Blossom Opry Band, and y'all come see them Friday night. You won't regret it.
Rhonda House. Great job, Rhonda. Chop, come on up here. Sure, come on up.
Nathan, would you please turn Mickey's guitar up in my monitor over here, please? Just a little bit of a bump.
So Chop's going to plug in here. I'm going to tell you a little bit about him. He's from originally New Jersey. Lived in Georgia until 1999. He's a singer, a songwriter, an actor. I saw he got a couple movies credits for you. Put your hands together and welcome Chop Volpe.
Count, Todd, yeah.
2, 3, 4. I got no direction. We're all playing the same game. We're all looking for redemption. Just afraid to say the name. So caught up now in pretending. What we're seeking is the truth. I'm just looking for a happy ending. All I'm looking for is you. Come on, sing it, come on. But you came upon me way on way. You're the reason I'm still here. I'm the one you sent to say. But you came upon me way on way. Wandered out into the water, and I thought that I might drown. I don't know what I was after, only know I was going down. That's when she found me, not afraid anymore. She said, you know I always had you, baby, just waiting you to find what you were looking for. Yeah, come on. But you came upon me way long way. You're the reason I'm still here. Am I the one you sent to say? But you came upon me me hear it. But you came upon me way on way. You're the reason I'm still here. Am I the one you sent to say? But you came upon me way on way. Clouds broken, angels cry. You ain't gotta walk alone, no. That's why they put me in your way. But you came upon me wave on way. Woo! But you came upon me wave on way. You're the reason I'm still here. Am I the one you sent to say? But you came upon me wave on way. Thank you. I got another one for you. Y'all help me sing it. Way back in time. Woo! Little audience participation, please. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, well, I've got the moon made. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl. I've got so much honey, the bees in me. I've got a sweeter song, baby, than the birds in the tree. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl. Yeah. I don't need no money, fortune or fame. I've got all the riches, baby, one man can claim. Yeah. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl. Well, I'm talking about my girl. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day, yeah. And I've even got the month of May with my girl. Talking about my girl. Thank you, Bobby and the band. You guys are awesome.
From Grand Island, Chop Volpe. Take one more bow there.
They
Chop.
love you, man.
Yeah, they do.
Thank you.
Chop Volpe, everybody. Come on up, young lady. We have 4 people that are debuting tonight, and they're all really good singers, I'm telling you. This young lady is originally from a little place called Nashville, Tennessee. Sounds like your fan club is here tonight. Close, huh? There. She told me her favorite singers are Shelley Wright and Trisha Yearwood, and she just took over a new job as the supervisor for the box office for Villages Entertainment. Welcome to the stage for the very first time, Kristen Fortuna.
Thank you.
I fall to pieces each time I see you again. I fall to pieces. How can I be just your friend? You want me to act like we never kissed. You want me to forget, pretend we never met. And I've tried, oh I've tried, but I haven't yet. 'Cause you are mine, and I fall to pieces. I fall to pieces each time someone speaks your name. I fall to pieces. Time only adds to the flame. You tell me to find someone else to love, someone who loves me too, the way that you used to do. Oh, but every time I go out with someone new, hey, well, you won't buy, and I fall to pieces. Oh, you won't buy, and I fall to pieces.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Like you said, my first time here. Thank you for making me feel so welcome. Just a girl from Tennessee who's always wanted to sing, so here I am. If I can, give a quick little story about this next song and why I chose it. Years ago, when this song was brand new, it was on the radio. I'm in the car with my dad, and I started belting it out. I'm rocking out in the passenger seat, and when the song was over, he was driving along, and he just looks over at me and he says, "You really like that one, don't you?" So, let's do the one I really like. Give him something to talk about from my dad. Yeah. People are talking about people. I hear whisper. You won't believe it. They think we're lovers, kept undercover. I just ignore them, but they keep saying we laugh just a little too loud. We stay just a little too close, and yeah, we stay just a little too loud. Well, maybe they're singing something we don't, darling. Let's give them something to talk about. never noticed. You got so nervous. Could you be falling for me? It took a rumor to make me wonder the day will commit that I'm going under. I'm thinking about you every day, dreaming about you every night. Yeah, I'm hoping you feel the same way. Now that we know where we're, let's really show it, darling. Give them something to talk about. Something to talk about. A little mystery to figure out, baby. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love, love, love? Ooh. About, babe, a little mystery to figure out. Yeah. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love, 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 love? Well, listen up, baby. A little mystery won't hurt. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love? Thank you so much. Y'all have been awesome. Y'all take care.
Kristen Fortuna. Thank you very much, Kristen. Nice job. Welcome to the Opry. All right, come on up here. First thing when I saw Gary is I asked him where his horse was. Yeah, where it was parked. And it was in overtime, so you're going to get 2 horses back for the one you have. From the great state of California. And a small town called San Diego. Put your hands together and welcome Mr. Gary Naramore, everybody.
It's such an honor to be here. I just love country music. And my favorite kind of country music is country gospel music. My wife Lily and I sing at Morning Star Cowboy Church every Sunday. And if you're not familiar with what a cowboy church is, just listen to the words of this song. Me and Jesus ain't got a good thing going. Me and Jesus got it all worked out. Me and Jesus got a good thing going. We just need a Bible to tell us what it's all about. Now I knew a man, he was a sinner, and I knew a man, and he was a drunk. Yes, I knew a man, he was a loser, until he went out and made an altar out of a stump. You can help me. Me and Jesus got a good thing going. Me and Jesus got it all worked out. Me and Jesus got a good thing going. We just need a Bible to tell us what it's all about. Now we don't need no fancy church with a fancy steeple. We don't need no fancy choir. We don't need no colorful windows. But the Lord's got a bunch of us poor people doing His work. Isn't that true? Amen. Me and Jesus got a good thing going. Me and Jesus got it all worked out. Me and Jesus got a good thing going. We don't need nothing but the Bible to tell us what it's about. Yeah, Jesus brought me through all of my troubles. Jesus brought me through all of my trials. Yeah, Jesus brought me through all of my sorrows. And I know he'll never, never forsake me now. You know it by now. Me and Jesus got a good thing going. Me and Jesus got it all worked out. Me and Jesus got a good thing going. We don't need nobody to tell us what it's all about. I love it. Love it. Okay, this next one in B flat. It's called A Statue of a Fool, and this is probably my absolute favorite country song of all. So let's give it to him, boys. Somewhere there should be, for all the world to see, a statue of a fool made of stone. The image of a man who let love slip through his hands, then just let him stand there all alone. Then there on his face a gold tear should be placed to honor the million tears he's cried. And the hurt on his eyes will show, so all the world will know that concealed is a broken heart inside. So build me a statue, and Lord, build it high, so all the world will see. And then inscribe the world's greatest fool and name it after me. After me.
From the Villages. Thank you, Gary. Gary Naramore. Great job. Folks, I think of all kinds of adjectives to tell you about this young lady, and every one of them fit. So I want you to I'll say these 2 words. Ladies and gentlemen, Macy Mack.
Do you need us to raise that up for you?
Get out the stool.
Y'all hear me from here? Hello.
The guitar's bigger than she is. That voice is big though, ain't it?
Don't forget, she's got a show here Saturday.
Guitar working, Meso?
Yeah, I got some. How y'all doing, Orange Blossom Opry? Man, I am glad to be here tonight, and I'm glad to be here with y'all. So, we got some pretty great talent in the house. So, very exciting. Yes, I do have my show here on Saturday, and I'm excited about that, and it's just an exciting Memorial Day weekend. So, yeah. I'm going to kick it off with a little bit of Merle Haggard. So, here we go. On the sofa and let a handsome man rub my back and spend my early morning drinking coffee and talking about when I'll be coming back. 'Cause I don't let no man tie me down, and I'll never take too old to get around. I'm gonna die along the highway like some old highline folk. I'll rest this rampant fever in my soul. Rampant fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rampant fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. No, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Lay it on out, boy. All right. That's the spirit. If y'all didn't know, I came into the Opry really excited, and today's just an exciting day because there's 2 of my favorite artists' birthday today, and that is Hank Jr. and also Stevie Nicks. So, 2 completely different people of the spectrum of music, but still they got the same mindset. They love the earth.
I don't know about them being different. I've never seen them in one room together.
Well,
It could be
you-
the same person.
well, could you imagine Hank Jr. impersonating Stevie Nicks? Ooh, Lordy. Anyways, but yeah, those people are awesome and love me some Merle. And this next song I love as well. It's one of my favorites that I like doing, and I hope y'all enjoy it. So here we go.
My favorite part right there.
Mine too. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor soul. And God, oh, I know I'm one. My father was a tailor. She sold my new blue jeans, and my father was a gambler way down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time that he's satisfied is when he's on the drug. Mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. Spend your life in sin and misery, in the house of the rising Thank y'all, thank y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Macy Mack.
Y'all have a good break. please come out to my show on Saturday. I love y'all and appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Macy.
There are
Folks-
not many tickets left for her show, folks, so you better grab them right now on the break.
Absolutely. We will right be. We will right be. You got me all shook up, Macy. We will be right back. Don't go away, everybody. Of her dark eyes, they did sing.
As you know, tonight is showcase night.
Thank you both.
And is he already out here? Yeah, the worst case of timing. Can't even introduce the guy because he's out here on stage already.
I'm thinking about things that way ahead of everybody.
Yeah. Yep, he's going to play.
How y'all doing? You ready for the second half? You know, they always told me when you start another show or a second show, you should start with a up-tempo song. But I always start with slow ones and sad ones to make you feel even worse. There is a couple celebrating their anniversary here tonight. 50 years, and I just chatted with them. Where are they at? Sun's shining right in my head. Yeah, right there. Give them a round of applause. Did it feel like 50 years? No? Well, this song is not a reflection on your marriage. But it's an old Hank Williams song. If you guys will give me a C, I think I'll start at cold and we can catch up to me. How's that? Today I passed you on the street, and my heart fell at your feet. I can't help it, but I'm still in love with you. Somebody else stood by your side, and he looked so satisfied. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. A picture from the past came slowly stealing as I brushed your arm and walked so close to you. Heaven only knows how much I'm feeling. I can't help it, but I'm still in love with you. Give me a little Hank Williams steel guitar there. Got a little piano for me there, Dustin? It's hard to know another's lips will kiss you or hold you the way I used to do. Heaven only knows how much I miss you. I can't help it, but I'm still in love with you. No, I can't help it, but I'm still in love with you. Thank you very much. Great song. I got a young lady that's going to tell you a story song about her home state. She's from Texas and New Mexico, from Jal, New Mexico, originally, at any rate. She now lives down there in Groveland, and her and I have been living together for 48 years. That sounded nasty, kind of, didn't it, really? Put your hands together and welcome my wife, Jenny Bogus.
Thank you, dear. Nice song. Let's go down to San Antonio, guys. Deep within my heart lies a melody, a song of old San Antonio. Where in dreams I live with a memory beneath the stars all alone. Well, it was there I fell beside the Alamo, enchanted
moon stained as the blue up above on that moonlit path that only he would know. Still here's my broken song of love. Moon with all your splendor, known only to my heart. Call back my rose, rose of San Antone. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my own. Broken song, empty words I know. Still live in my heart all alone. On that moonlit pass by the Alamo, and rose, my rose of San Antone. Broken song, empty words I know, still live in my heart all alone. On that moonlit pass by the Alamo, and rose, my rose of San Antone, and rose, my rose of San Antone, and rose, my rose of San Antone. Thank you.
Jenny Bogus.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, young lady.
Yes, sir.
Our
Are
anniversary.
you telling me that you drug her from Texas to South Dakota?
It's a long story.
Oh, man. That's
Yes,
harsh.
you'll be watching it on the Hallmark Channel, Doug, in the afternoon.
Yeah, that's on one of those autopsy shows or something. Yeah, CSI.
We will be talking about Doug's new employment here in just a minute, everybody.
When did CSI move to the Hallmark Channel?
This young man, come on up here, sir. How you doing? Have you ever been up here to sing or anything? Never. So you're making your debut here tonight, too. From Alabama. I asked him when he started singing, and he said 60 years ago. Put your hands together for Stan Newby.
Hey, folks, thank you very much. I love you so much that I can't leave you, even though my mind tells me I should.
We got a singer, yeah.
Then you go and say that you still love me. Then all my thoughts of leaving do no good. You've got me heart over mind, worried all the time, knowing you would always be the same. You keep hurting me, I know, and I just can't let you go, 'cause my heart won't let my love for you change. Friends tell me they see you out with others, and in my mind I try hard to forget. Then you go say that you still love me, and I still hope there's some chance for a share. You've got me hard over mind, worried all the time, knowing you would always be the same. You keep hurting me, I know, and I just can't let you go, 'cause my heart won't let my love for you change. My heart won't let my love for you change. Yeah. Thank you very much. I can't see you, but I know you're out there.
Okay, all right, are we modulating? Whole step? Okay.
What key is it in? Hold on a second. Where's D?
D, we got it.
You sure it ain't a half step?
We figured that D. We got the D.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whole step.
You make a D like this or like this?
One of them tearjerkers by Mr. Gene Watson. When the last breath of life is gone from my body and my lips are as cold as the sea, when my friends gather round for my farewell party, won't you pretend you love me? There'll be flowers from those who'll cry when I go and leave you in this world alone. I know you'll have fun at my farewell party. I know you'll be glad when I'm gone. How about that steel guitar? Don't be mad at me for wanting to keep you till my life on this old world is through. You'll be free at the end of my farewell party. I know you'll be glad when I'm gone. There'll be flowers from those who'll cry when I go and leave you in this old world alone. I know you'll have fun at my you'll be glad when I'm
Just get
Stan
on up there
Newby.
and do it, huh? That's great.
Stan, we're glad you left Alabama. Great job. Beverly, come on up here. This, we have not had Beverly here before, and she is originally, you ready for this? Kingston, Jamaica. She said she loves rhythm and blues, country, and gospel. She lives in Groveland, and she just retired after 40 years as a nurse. Give her an applause for that. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hand together for Beverly Harrison.
Crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you loved me as long as you wanted, and then someday you leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering, what in the world did I do? Oh, I'm crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving
I just want to thank my friends and family who came here to support me tonight. And thank you so much for all the love. And welcome.
Face of an angel, pretty eyes that shine, lie awake at night, wishing you were mine. Standing, you're holding the biggest heartache in town. Whenever you come around, I get weak in the knees and I lose my breath.
I try to speak, but the words won't come. I'm so scared to death. But when you smile, that smile, my world turns upside down. Whenever you come around, I feel so helpless. I feel just like a kid. What is it about you? Make me keep my feelings in. I wish I could tell you, but the words can't come out. Whenever you come around, I get weak in the knees and I lose my breath. Oh, I try to speak, but words won't come. I'm so scared to death. But when you smile, that smile, my world turns upside down. Whenever you come around. I get weak in the knees and I lose my breath. Oh, I try to speak, but the words won't come. I'm so scared to death. But when you smile, that smile, my world turns upside down. Whenever you come around, when you smile, that smile, my world turns upside down. Whenever you come around, whenever you come around. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the Iron Blossom Band for having me here. Thank you so much to give me the opportunity to be in your presence. Thank
Beverly,
you.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
When you sing, what happens to that accent?
I don't know.
Beverly Harrison from Groveland, Florida.
Thank you.
Good job, Beverly.
Good job.
Great job.
Kevin, come on up here, buddy. Well, as you were coming in tonight, you saw that we had a new gentleman out there playing on the
Right, you
patio.
did.
And if you know anybody that wants to play out in the patio, get in touch with me or play on the show out here too, and we'll hook you up. Actually, I guess they call me, don't they, now that I think about it? Something like that. Anyway, Kevin, you did a great job out there. Kevin is originally from, he's a Florida guy, Kissimmee. When I first moved here, I called it Kissimmee.
It's kissing me at night.
He said he was in construction management and he just retired. His first band was Kevin Lee and the Riders. So put your hands together for Kevin Moynihan.
Out in the country past the city limit sign, there's a honky tonk near the county line. Joint starts stomping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey and women, music and smoke, where all the cowboy folk go to big school buggy. Got a good job, I work hard for my money when it's Christmas time. I hit the door running, fire up a pickup truck, let the horses run. I go flying down the hideaway, back up to the boot scoot boogie. Whoa, hear the do-do-si-do. Come on, baby, let's go boot scooting. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back on a boogie. Now it's a get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Hey, hey. Bartender said, "Son, now what'll it be? I'll take a shot of that redhead looking at me. Dance floor jumping and it's harder than the 4th of July. I see in-laws and outlaws, crooks and strays. They're all out making shape, doing the boot scoot boogie. Oh, hear the do-do-si-do. Come on, baby, let's go boot scoot. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back on a boogie. Yeah, it's a get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Whoa, here's do-do-si-do. Come on, baby, let's go boot scoot. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back on a boogie. Yeah, it's a get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Yeah, it's a get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Yeah, it's a get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Let's do it. Hey! Maybe someday I'll be strong. Maybe it won't be long. I'll be the one who's tough. You'll be the one who's got it rough. It won't be long, and baby, I'll be real strong. Maybe I'll start tonight. Maybe you'll be just fine. You'll learn to cry like me. Baby, let's wait and see. Maybe I'll start tonight and do things right. You'll control me, oh so boldly. Rub me till I'm free. The pain that shakes me finally makes me get up off of my knees. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe I'll pass as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. I think you'll slow down. You'll turn the hurt all around. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. you'll slow down. You're gonna hurt, come around. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Oh, sucker. Thank you, folks. I loved it. Guys, it was an honor. Thank
From
you.
Grand Island Resort,
Great job.
Kevin Moynihan. Thank you, Kevin. Nice job. And thanks for playing out in the patio for us. Appreciate that. Well, this next young lady actually hails from Norway. We're going all over the world tonight, everybody.
Yeah, really international today.
And it says you flew for I call them stewardesses, I'm sorry, a flight attendant. For 30 years for Pan Am and Delta Dawn. Oh, no, just Delta Airlines, never mind.
Delta Dawn, I never heard of that airline.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lillian Naramore.
You come to tell me something. You say I ought to know that he don't love me anymore, and I'll have to let him go. But you say you're gonna take him, oh, but I don't think you can, 'cause you ain't a woman enough to take my man. 'Cause women like you, they're a dime a dozen, you can buy it anywhere. If you should get to him, I have to move over, and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out if you can, 'cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. Oh no! Sometimes a man's caught looking at things that he don't need. He took a second look at you, but he's in love with me. I don't know where that leaves you, oh, but I know where I stand. And you ain't a woman enough to take my man. Women like you, they're dime a dozen, you can buy 'em anywhere. For you to get to him, I have to move over, and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out if you can, 'cause you ain't a woman enough to take my man. No, you ain't a woman enough to take my man. Thank you. Woo. Thank you. Slow it down a little bit. A little Lori Morgan. Did nobody see her when she was here? I did. Great woman. Great artist. Sir, if you don't mind, I'd rather be alone. From the moment I walked in tonight, you've been coming on. If I told you once, I told you twice, I'm just here to unwind. I'm not interested in romance or what you have in mind. What part, oh no, don't you understand? To put it plain and simple, I'm not into one-night stand. I'll be glad to explain it if it's too hard to understand. What part, oh no, don't you understand? I appreciate the drink and the rose was nice of you. I don't mean to be so mean, I don't think I'm getting through. I don't need no company, no, I don't wanna dance. So what part, oh no, don't you understand? What part, oh no, don't you understand? To put it plain and simple, I'm not into one-night stand. I'll be glad to explain it if it's too hard to comprehend. What part, oh no, don't you understand? I'll be glad to explain it if it's too hard to comprehend. What part, oh no, don't you understand? What part, oh no, don't you understand? Thank you guys, thank you.
Lillian Naramore.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lillian. Thank you very much. Folks, I hope you've had a great time tonight. We sure have. Come back and see us next Thursday when we'll have 12 or 13 more performers up here. So we like to bring you a lot of different varieties of stuff, and I hope you've enjoyed it tonight. Closing out our show. Come on up here, young lady. I think we better close out with some Patsy Cline. What do you think, huh? Lori's from New Jersey originally, and she lives over in Tavares right now. Something about being a security agent specialist. That sounds important, whatever that is, Lori.
It does, doesn't it?
It does. Does that, at any rate, give a nice round of applause and welcome her, Lori Leandro.
Thank you. Hey, guys.
Okay, wants to do that? Still walk up at the 5, guys.
You guys started.
You walk out of the 5.
Sweet dreams of you. Every night I go through. Why can't I forget you and start my life anew? Instead of having sweet dreams about you. You don't love me, it's plain. I should know I'll never wear your ring. I should hate you the whole night through. Instead of having sweet dreams about you.
and start my life anew. Instead of having sweet dreams about you,
Thank you. Thank you. Doing a Patsy Cline tribute. Trying to keep her name alive. You know, all the Patsy Cline. I do a show. Yeah, okay. I have to turn around? Hey, you guys got to be my Jordanaires.
I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just hoping you may be somewhere walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, the night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the starlight, just hoping you may be somewhere walking after midnight, searching for you. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, the night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the starlight, just hoping you may be somewhere walking after midnight, searching for me. Thank you.
Lori Leandro.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lori. Nice job. Hey, 50th anniversary to Ken and Janet Lyjak. They're right over here. 50 years together, everybody.
Everybody have a good time tonight. Round of applause for Neil Bogus, everyone. Want a round of applause for all of our performers here this evening, and ask them if they'd like to come up here this evening and stand with us. And we also like to ask tonight, if you're a veteran with us, would you please stand? We want to see all the veterans up there standing. There they are right there, folks. That's why we live in the best country in the whole wide world right there, because of all of our veterans. We'd like to ask everyone else now if you would please stand as we pay tribute to our veterans.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
Love this land.
God bless the USA. Now let me hear you one good time. How many of you are truly proud to be an American? Hey! From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills back in Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and then from New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, yes it is, that I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
Love this land.
God bless the USA. All right, now it's y'all's turn. We want to hear you sing it back to us. Y'all ready? Here we go. 1, 2, sing. And
Yeah, come on.
and I won't. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
Love this land.
God bless the USA.
God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much for coming out this evening. We ask that you do a random act of kindness for someone tomorrow. I promise you'll have a better day. And come back and see us, everyone, at the Orange Blossom Opry. Good night, everybody.